strongest characters in Tekken. Way overdue, right? And people, this will be based on the lore. Okay, not player skill. A skilled gamer can use freaking Lucky Chloe and wash Devil Jin. That's a player's skill. We're talking about how they are written in the story. Okay, the lore. So basically just gonna name out all the strong characters that are pretty strong. Let's start with, I don't know, let's say Devil Jin / Jin. Appeared in Tekken 3 and pretty much dominated the game ever since. Easily has one of the best resumes, win-loss records, and has defeated all the bosses. No other character in the game has done that. He has beaten True Ogre, Jinpachi, Azazel, and of course his granddad and dad back to back. How many characters in Tekken do you know that can beat Kazuya and Heihachi? Back to back. Right. Speaking of Kazuya, let's talk about Kazuya, as in Kazuya and Devil Kazuya. Now he's gone back and forth over the Iron Fist tournament. I mean, him and Heihachi have traded wins and losses, and it wasn't looking too good for Kazuya. But I can tell you this right now, Tekken 7, your boy Kazuya got over. Kazuya turned into Roman Reigns of Tekken 7. They put him over. Finally ending his feud with Heihachi, finally defeating him. It hasn't been easy, but he finally did it. That's a big win for Kazuya. And of course, then he went toe-to-toe with freaking Akuma. That's huge. Kazuya came out of Tekken 7 looking strong. Tekken 6 boss, Azazel. And to be honest with you, this character flopped. The way they were hyping this guy up kind of reminds me of Corrupted Shinnok, where you're thinking, oh shit, this guy got a massive power up, let's see something. And Azazel literally was a punching bag in Tekken 6. Appeared, performed 0 feats. Got washed by Lars and Raven, then came up, got his full power, and was practically one-shotted by Jin. For a guy, or not even a guy, for an entity that was supposed to be the ultimate evil, this is a bad showing. But like Jin said, only someone with the devil gene could defeat him. So that means he could destroy 99% of the cast, right? Making Azazel one of the strongest characters in Tekken, despite his god-awful showing.
としても選ぶのは俺たちだ。お前じゃない。
Your boy Heihachi. Now here's a guy that doesn't know when to give up or quit. A real tough SOB, right? And one of the characters with the most feats in Tekken. Obviously, if you play through Tekken 7, you'd see Heihachi running through damn near half the roster, easily beating your Ninas, your Claudios, everyone. Only the top guns in Tekken can hang with Heihachi. Has won the tournament, defeated Kazuya on many occasions, even defeating Devil Form Kazumi. With these, Heihachi is a problem. well, was a problem. He's dead. R.I.P. Heihachi. Let's see. True Ogre. Now, normal Ogre, I mean ancient Ogre, was known as the god of fighting, defeated a lot of the fighters, owned June, right? And of course, in his true Ogre form, a lot stronger. Now has flames, has flight, a huge advantage in a fight, making him a lot stronger. So yeah, true Ogre, easily one of the strongest characters in Tekken. Was taken out by Jin, but still strong. Let's go with Jinpachi. Demonic Jinpachi. All that anger building up was let loose, and this guy was about to raise hell. Easily one of the strongest characters in Tekken. I mean, you fought him, right? You saw what he could do. But once again, didn't get a chance to showcase much, was taken out by Jin. But it should be common sense to know that Jinpachi was one of the strongest characters in Tekken. Outside the Mishimas and the bosses, let's see. Lars had a good showing in Tekken 6. I mean, they were trying to put the guy over. He was the new guy coming on the scene. Got game over, right? Traded blows with Kazuya. Went back and forth with Jin. And of course, he traded blows with Kazuya. He didn't defeat him. I've got a video explaining on what actual defeats are in fighting games. So Lars did not defeat Kazuya. And you can argue if he even defeated Jin. Immediately at the end of the fight, we see Jin kneeling down, gets up to his feet, and then they start talking, as if nothing happened. He's not exactly knocked out, is he? And then like minutes later, we see Jin actually power up and one-shot Azazel, meaning Jin did not go all out on Lars. Simply facts. Just pay attention to the game and you will know these things. But regardless, not many people can trade blows with Kazuya. Not many people can give Jin a good fight. So Lars is one of the strongest characters in Tekken. Who else? Paul Phoenix. And I'm not talking about the joke version of Paul. I'm talking about a prime Paul. The one that can give Kazuya a tough fight. You know, the one that defeated Ancient Ogre. That Paul. He's one of the strongest. Feng. Feng is pretty strong. They haven't really put him much into the main storyline, but you can see from his own storyline that Feng gets it popping. Easily has some of the best feats in the game, as you can see from his endings. And in Tekken 7, they straight up buried Paul and Law just to make Feng look strong. So yeah, Feng definitely is one of the stronger characters in Tekken. I'd say Hwarang, and he's only here because of his rivalry with Jin, because he clearly has none of these feats in his endings. He's basically here because he's scaling off Jin. If you're able to push Jin and give Jin a decent fight, you're considered pretty strong in Tekken. And that makes 10 people, right? Honorable mentions, Brian Fury. Now here's a character that actually has feats in his endings and has a say in this. Nina Williams, top level assassin. Raven's no slouch either. Jun, we almost forgot Angel. Yeah, people don't give a crap about the character no more, but yeah, Angel.